Hello, I'm Ellen Pirie, and from 2001 to 2013, I sat on the Board of Supervisors and represented La Selva Beach, as well as other areas in the 2nd District. One of my jobs on the Board of Supervisors was to represent the county on the library board. I was happy to do that, being a child of 2 librarians and a frequent user of the Aptos and La Selva Beach libraries. The remodel that we're celebrating today is actually the remodel of a remodel that we celebrated a number of years ago. The original library was very modest in size and collection. About 10 years ago, the library system was struggling financially, and the library director came up with a proposal that would close some of the smaller branches and keep the larger branches open. La Selva Beach was one of those branches that would close. I took that proposal to a group of La Selva Beach library lovers, and I remember that Rodley Levy and Sue Struck and Cindy Jackson and a number of other people were at that meeting. I explained the proposal to them and asked for their input, and they were unanimously and vehemently opposed to the proposal that would close the branch. So I took that kind of lit a fire under me, and I took that back to the county staff, and they were inspired to really work on other alternatives that we could present to the library board that would keep the smaller branches open. So eventually we got to a large public meeting. Hundreds of people spoke at the meeting for and against the various proposals. And it finally came down to a vote. And the proposal to keep the branches open won, and it won by 1 vote. It was Catherine Byers, who sat on the City of Santa Cruz's City Council and was a retired librarian. She was under intense pressure to vote to close the smaller branches, but she had the courage to stand up to that pressure and kept the branches open. And we successfully weathered that financial period and have now in a period of doing much better. The La Selva Beach Library was born of community support, and it's now been reborn, remodeled as a result of community support, and that's what it takes to keep libraries and other public facilities opening and serving the community. And I want to thank everybody who has contributed to those efforts over the years.